Scratch. We saw that as Ipsy was using Scratch, of course she was developing her thinking. And that's why many people are encouraging children to learn to code. As they start to write programs, they learn about algorithmic ideas and how to be more systematic in their thinking. And for sure, that was one thing that Ipsy was learning. She was definitely learning to reason systematically and to think algorithmically. And that's something that she could use in many different types of problem-solving situations. So that was certainly a good thing she was learning. But that wasn't all that she was learning. At the same time, Ipsy was also developing her voice. And by that I mean she was learning how to express herself, how to share her ideas with other people. And to us, that's really important. I do think that this connects with the theme that I know that High Tech Park has used in their programming activities, the idea of programming as a second literacy. With traditional literacies, an important part of literacy is being able to express your ideas. So when you learn to write, it's not just to get a job done, although of course writing is very useful in many tasks, but also writing is a way you can share your ideas with other people, to feel that you have a voice in society. And we want to have the same thing with programming. That when children learn programming, we want them to feel that they're developing their voice, that they're not just using someone else's program and clicking and browsing on the computer, but they can express their ideas with new technology, the same way you can express your ideas with writing. But with writing, you just express your ideas through text. With coding and programming, you can express your ideas through dynamic, interactive projects that you create. And finally, we saw that Ipsy was developing her identity. And by that I mean she started to see herself in a new way. Too many children grow up feeling that they can't really make a difference in the world. And I think as Ipsy learned that she could create her own programs and she could create her own projects that other people wanted to use and other people enjoyed, she started to feel empowered, that she could be a full and active contributor in the society. And to us, that's really important, because we want children to grow up not just feeling that they need to fit into society, but that they can make changes in society, that they can be contributors in society. And I think that's one of the ways that Ipsy started to develop a new identity through Scratch, that it wasn't just that she was learning computational concepts, although of course she was learning those, but she was learning a new way to see that she could be a contributor in today's society. So